Eurovoxers, welcome back to another Eurovoxx video, and today we have none other than Pam Rabbit from the Czech national selection. Welcome back, Pam. How have you been?
Hi. I'm good. Thank you.
It's the second year in a row that you get selected in the shortlist. How does that feel?
I mean, it feels the same way as last year. It doesn't really feel differently. It's just like I had a song and I tried to submit it and they liked it, fortunately. So I'm just doing the same thing all over again.
You released many few songs after last year's national selection. How did you know that this particular song was the one to submit to the national final?
I mean, it was more like this song was in the working while the submission was like asked. You know what I mean? So it's more like I don't think about songs like that. Like I'm gonna use this song here and that. It's more like we create songs every day, and then if there's a chance for some song, we just like use it for that. So I think it was like the most fitting to Eurovision song that I had. You know what I mean? At the time. So I was like, why not? Just like, let's send it.
Your song Get Up sounds slightly different to the one you sent last year. Do you have any new influences, or have you worked with different people in this track?
Yes, in this track I was working with Boris Karlov. That's actually a guy last year. He had 3 people in a national round in Czech, and this year we worked together. We wrote this song, and it was so much fun. And the reason why it's a little bit different is because I feel like I'm a lot different than I was last year, you know? And I realized that even though I'm usually like the person that's like the happy person, the smiling person, maybe I'm not that person in music, you know what I mean? And maybe I have to show my feelings through a little bit different of a genre. So this is something that I'm trying to do like now on my future songs.
Yeah, and let's talk about your music video, because it's very moody. It has a lot of white, but it has a lot of shadows. Is this what you were trying to portray?
Yeah, I mean, I had a really cool team for this music video, and it was most of the things were like lighting and all that was their idea, and I just loved it, which doesn't happen a lot. Usually I'm like, nope, no. So this was nice that I had a team that I can like really trust, and I could just come there and do my performance, right? So that was cool. And it was kind of the feeling that we wanted to get out of the music video was this ocean colors, you know, like calm colors, which I just connect with ocean, and shadows are just something that makes the music video look more alive, I think, you know. So together it just this mood just kind of grew into this, like, it's kind of scary, but it's not. It's more like fun scary, maybe I would say, you know. So this was something we were going for.
And your rabbit, is it your rabbit, the one that's in the video?
Yes.
Oh, your princess did a cat.
We had the whole like banana like that, so she like ran through the light.
Oh, that's so
it was great.
And the young actress that I think she's portraying you as a younger version, she's very talented.
Yes.
Who is she?
Yeah, she is. She's only 4 years old. I mean, like, she was so young. Oh my god. I was paying her so much because she had to spend like 10 hours, I think, on a set. That's so much hours for 4-year-old kid, you know. And she's just a she never like did acting or anything. She's my friend's daughter, basically.
Aww.
You know, and she kind of looks like me, because it's so hard to find in Czech a little kids that look like me with dark hair and dark eyes, but with light skin. It's so hard to find that. And she was brilliant. Oh my god.
As I already mentioned before, you already took part in last year's national final. The previous year, you took part in Eurovision as a backing vocalist for Mikolas Josef. How do you think those experiences would have helped you to be where you are now?
I mean, for real, I think this experience that I had with Mickey would help if I get to Eurovision. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like when it comes to this national selection, it's more like what I do. It's more like I don't have experience for that. I'm just trying to do anything to like get votes, to go there, and just like. But if I would get to Eurovision, I think this experience would help a lot because it would be like I'm not scared of Eurovision at all. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just I'm just looking forward to it. I'm just happy about it. There's not a nervous like bone in my body because I was there and I know it's fun. I know it's not something stressful. I mean, yeah, it's a hard work, but it's not something stressful. So I think if I get there, I'd be just like, let's do it, guys. Like I
Let's do
wouldn't be nervous,
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I can do things when I'm nervous. Oh, I'm tired, but I can't sing anything when I'm nervous. So
Cool.
I cannot be certain. I can be nervous.
Um, Now that you know that you have this Eurovision experience, how would you stage your song if it went to represent your country?
I was actually thinking about it, but it's. I mean, for sure, I would use the same kind of skin coloring that we did in the music video, something like ocean colors, like white lights, blue,
Mm.
greenish, like just something to make this cool ocean colors there. And I think I would have dancers for sure because I love these like
Yeah.
weird out dances, like what Michael Jackson did on all these people, when it's
Mhm.
like it's more of like art than dancing. It's like I can't explain it. I mean, dancing is art, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, it's like
And yeah,
postures, like very expressive.
yes, 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 exactly. Like your status or something. I can explain it. And for sure, I love minimalism. Like when it
Mhm.
comes to staging, when it's like less but very quality ones is better than too much lighting, too much stuff on the stage. Like you can't focus what the hell is happening there. So I really want to focus on lights to be perfectly connected to the music, Like that's like I think that's like the main thing that makes people like go wow because the lights are just perfectly done together. So but
Mhm.
yeah.
Cool. What do you think makes the audience connect with you?
With me,
Yeah.
well, I think it's gonna be the first of all, I'm pretty sure that I'm a person that says it as it is. Like, I don't care. I really don't care. And I think even when I follow somebody, I always and connect with somebody, it's somebody who just doesn't pretend anything, you know? And I think that's like a first thing. People who are tired of these poses and all that, I think they can relate to me because they're like, oh, we just don't need another like fake people, you know what I mean? So I think that's one of the things that I really feel like, and I know that I'm really talking to people from my heart. And secondly, whatever.
Second.
Secondly, is it the word? I don't care. Okay, cool.
Start from
The
secondly.
themes that yeah, the themes that I'm talking about, I think that's something that a lot of people can relate. Being like maybe pushed away or maybe like somebody else forces you to do something you actually don't want, but then you do it because like it's just life. It's learning process, and I think a lot of people can relate to what I talk about, let's say, in that song because it's just a basic thing that happens to everybody, which it shouldn't. So I think that's the thing.
Mm. So you write based on your personal experiences.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Or like experiences with my friends or like people, because I feel like today when you're like on Instagram and everywhere, you're just always connected with everybody. You kind of don't even know what is your experience and what is not. Do you know
Mm.
what I mean? Like
Mm.
I kind of find myself know things that I never been through. I mean, like it's I just write. I just have something in my mind and I just write it down and I don't even know if it's about me or somebody else. But I just hope it will like help somebody, you know,
Mm.
or make somebody dance or whatever. Just make you feel something.
Yes. And you're involved in the whole creative process from the beginning of writing the song to the recording part to the instrumentals. You have feedback for that.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Like I'm a control freak. And I'm used to doing everything by myself, like everything. Like even the music videos that I released before this one, edit it myself because I just want to, because I just don't like, it's terrible, but not like I don't trust people, but it's like every time I give something to somebody, then they send me something and I don't usually like it.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to learn to do everything by myself. And now that I'm working with somebody, it's way easier to tell them what I don't like, because I did it, I tried it, and now I can speak to them like on day level and not say things that are impossible, you know what I mean? So yes, I've been writing songs with Boris, and with the music video, I've been writing scenario with guys, and I've been editing the video actually with the guy. This Get Up music video, because I just love to be involved. I mean, it's the fun part, you know. The creating is the fun part, and when you release it, it's just like that's it. It's out, and now you just have to wait if somebody likes it.
So what is next for Pam Rabbit after the national selection, in case you don't go to Eurovision?
I think even if I went and if I don't, the plan is gonna be kind of the same, except the Eurovision part. But it's gonna be that I really want to release my EP. I really want to have more songs out, you know, like at the same time. Because I'm kind of like, I was stuck with songwriting because I was working with people that I maybe shouldn't, you know, and that I just realized that I can do this. Like, you just take a computer, girl, and you can do this yourself. So that's what I'm working on right now. And I found a great team in Berlin that I'm working with. They are really amazing people. They don't push you to anything. They just support you, which is like the best team you can have. So my next step is just releasing music and trying to do some concerts.
Nice. Will you do the origami part live?
Oh no. I mean, it's boring. I mean, I had to learn it because of the music video. I was like, okay, it's a tutorial. I'm like, how do people even come up with this? How do you like come up with doing this? Like, it's so hard. Like, I don't know. But if you do it live, it's gonna be so boring.
How I actually want to ask you about this, because I've seen that every artist in the national selection has an origami piece done in the video or showing up in the video. What is this about?
Yeah, this is like something that Czech TV came out with actually. They wanted, because we all have different music videos, they wanted something that will like connect us, all 7 of us, and they said that we can have like a origami. We can choose which one we want. I got a bunny. and I actually when they said the idea, I was like, okay. But then we ended up using it as a concept for the music video, which was cool.
That's really nice. That's really nice. So this is all from my behalf. Do you want to say a goodbye message or support message for your fans that love you and support you and have been there for more than a whole year since the European audience got to know you?
Oh, that's amazing. First of all, I want to say thank you so much to everybody who voted for me, even if you're not a fan or you just like saw me for the first time. Thank you so much for the support. I really like the support that I got for this song right now, for Get Up, is just, it made my, I don't know, I think it's gonna make my year, because it was so beautiful that somebody's actually trusting in something that I do. And I just want to say thank you. And I'm going to release more and more music for you and for anybody who will find me in the future. So have a nice day and be nice to everybody. Be kind.
So guys, you've heard Pam Rabbit. Don't forget to vote for her through the Eurovision app and support her song. See you next time. Bye.